Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keith. This is All Things Tenerife. This is number 2 of, I don't know how many, that will get us down to Los Cristianos. Okay, so, number 2. We are up in the roundabout at San Eugenio, just at the shopping centre. So you have Temple Bar, Scott's Corner, and a great selection of restaurants along this side. Grand Maison, eaten at it before, really good. Then your Pharmacia, and then you have the Embassy, which is just up from there. Again, at there this year, just at Christmas time, absolutely fantastic. Couldn't fault it. Now, I'm beginning to regret wearing this jacket. I won't regret it tonight when I'm coming home and it's cold, but at the moment, yeah, not the best idea, because it's still quite warm. I'm not quite sure what temperature it is. I'd say it must be still in the 20s. It was a hot one today, be 27, 28 degrees today, and yesterday was the same. It's extremely hot, particularly for this time of year. I was talking to a taxi driver on the way in when I came in, and never seen queues like it. In 10 years of coming to Tenerife, I have never ever seen queues as long for taxis, and even for the bus, because I was actually going to get the bus in purely from a vlogging point of view. I was supposed to see what bus I could get and where and when, which I'll do the next one, because I'm actually back next week. I'm back again next week for a weekend, and I'll be doing a lot more vlogging then. There's the Iberostar Bougainville Playa up there. That's actually a beautiful hotel. We'll actually hang right down at that hotel. We'll go down that way. We'll head down that way. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the taxi rank. Unbelievable. The guts of 25-30 minutes to actually get into a taxi. And then I discovered you can't share a taxi. Well, whether you can or can't is another question, but the guy wouldn't. There was a gang of English lads I was chatting to in the queue. They were from Birmingham, over for a weekend of golf and what have you with their mates. They weren't the golfers, but the lads they were with were golfers. And they were staying in the hotel beside the apartment. I didn't know where they were going, but they were about, I suppose, 10 minutes to the side of some great restaurants all along here. Pheasant plucker, not gonna even try it. Kind of have to, don't you? I'm not a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker son, and I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes. See, my OCD means I have to do that every time I pass there. Mario's Steakhouse, great again, great restaurant. Marfil, I was in here last week. Well, I was in here last week, and it's absolutely fabulous restaurant. So, I did say from the outside it didn't look like much, but that was the shutter was down. But it's just down opposite the hotel. Hola. You can't miss this man here. He'll bring you in. But an amazing hotel, or amazing restaurant just opposite the hotel. So let's cross over. We get down to the coast. I'm kind of hoping to get a sunset in one of these videos. It's 6:30, so the sunset's in about, I'd say about 10 or 15 minutes. I didn't check before I came out, but it's normally early. It's normally very early at this time of year. But we'll see if we can see if I can get a sunset. We'll go down onto the beach. But yeah, what was I saying? I drift as the brain does. But there's the pool attached. Can't really see it, but to that hotel. But it is a beautiful hotel. I think it's actually only 4-star, which I'm just surprised, because it may be 5. I must look at that. Anyway, so let's keep it this, as they say. So I walked down here. Actually, I walked down here today. I was out shopping for those bits and pieces that you saw in the apartment. The little seahorse and the boat. It's not something I ever thought I'd go shopping for on my own, but myself and herself were here obviously over Christmas, and we were looking at things, and there was a few bits that we saw, thought, right, they look good on that shelf. And so as soon as I'm here on my own, I thought, right, I'm gonna get some of those bits done. And it's great because I don't know, it's something nice about just getting bits like that. It's I don't know, although it is going to be a rental, we are going to rent it out, it's still our home while we're here. And it's, you know, football must be on. Somebody, I'm assuming, has scored. Either that, yeah, I'd imagine so. So let's have a little wander. Yeah, so I bought a little bit, and it's nice just sort of putting them together, so it makes it feel a little bit more like home. I'm going to get my brush out. Now, I did actually already, I painted the outside of the house, so there you go. So I can paint, but I can actually paint as in art paint. One of the many strings I have to my bow. I used to teach art back in the day. Taught art and pottery in one of my many jobs that I had over the years. But I'm glad I came down this way. The sea is really rough. It was really rough earlier on today, actually, and it still is. Sun is starting to set. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see it because it's pretty cloudy. But still, look, I'm out hiding over there. I come down here earlier on. I said I was buying those little bits and pieces for the apartment, and I sat for nearly an hour after I finished eating. I sat for nearly an hour down here. Just, I took some photographs and I took some video footage of this because it was just so beautiful. But yeah, so I'm going to paint. I haven't painted in a couple of years now, but when I was younger, I painted a lot. I used to do pottery, and that's just stunning. So we saw some beautiful paintings while we were out and about, and I decided I'd go back and start doing it again. So that's the plan. Get some canvases. Actually, if anybody here knows where I can get art supplies, let me know. Leave a comment down in the comment box. And yeah, just see where I can get art supplies. I'm looking for canvases, large canvases, like sort of a metre by half a metre wide, so I can get some stuff done. I'm watching steps as I go down here. Okay, I don't think that's right because it's saying it's 25 degrees, but it is warm. That's one of those people who think that they're not real. Okay. So yeah, today, as I sat here for nearly an hour after I had lunch, and actually I'll finish up number 2. Sorry, I know it's juvenile, but still, I'll finish up to the second vlog when I get down to where I had lunch today, which was Bora Bora. Yeah, it's cheap and cheerful. I've said this before, I've been here before, and it's cheap and cheerful. Still the proud home of the €1 pint, and it went down very well. So it's just up here on the left hand side, and the view now, although you can't see this from the restaurant, but once you come out of the restaurant you can. So there's a mist coming in, which is unbelievable. I don't know whether actually maybe it's a Kalima coming in because it's quite misty out there. But it's just absolutely beautiful. You don't need me to talk when you can see this. Okay, I'm going to leave you at this. hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.